A massive Jasmy full bull flag has literally just appeared, and we're talking about a little one. We're talking about a massive one that will bring your Jasmy coins to over $100,000. Yes, maybe that's a little too much, but really we're talking about Jasmy potential any 10 cents. They're doing a 10x from there after breaking the resistance, going up to $1, and then continuing to do a 10x mechanism every couple of weeks and every couple of months from that. And we told you guys about the system that was currently being built, where Jasmy just suddenly, always every couple months, has a massive breakout that does approximately a 10x, and this seems to be one that is about to form. In fact, this next breakout on the bigger, which is supposed to happen by latest July 2024, is going to make Jasmy go from less than 2 cents all the way up to 10 cents, of pulling a nice little 10x right there. In fact, Jasmy has a history of being able to actually do that. In fact, just in the last 12 months, Jasmy's up about 334%, which is insane, and it continues to do that massive breakout pattern. And again, this is only to start as more and more people begin to actually capitalize on Jasmy, see Jasmy exist, and jump in on the train. In fact, 2,000 investors have recently added Jasmy to the CoinMarketCap watch list. What does this mean? Well, it means that these guys are looking at Jasmy. They're not yet convinced, but they're very close to getting convinced. And these are the guys that are likely to eventually, in the next couple of weeks, jump on and try and capitalize before the Jasmy price goes up, and thus make the price skyrocket. And there's a lot of things we got to talk to you, including in the short term, in the next couple of days, a massive Jasmy breakout in the upside that they expect a 50 to 60% bullish rally on. So there's a lot to discuss and a lot that we're going to talk about. But before we get into it, we do have to go over the massive Jasmy giveaway that we're hosting. And again, it takes us 5 minutes to do. If you want to get in, get yourself a free Jasmy, all you have to do is tap the like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications, and share this video. And with all that being said, it takes us 5 minutes. I recommend it, and let's get right into the video. Jasmy, Toyota, Wiz, and a massive partnership. This is really what is unfolding right in front of our eyes, as Jasmy significantly is set to partner with Toyota and create a zero accident goal. And of course, they're going to be using the Jasmy IoT sensors, the Jasmy IoT technology, and all the cybersecurity mechanisms that Jasmy does offer, which again is something that is massive. And just imagine the trillions and billions of dollars that are about to get facilitated onto the Jasmy chain when it does get released, because of all these crazy partnerships. In fact, in this clip right in front of you, it really goes over that and shows you how Jasmy is going to be integrated into these systems, and how there's going to be a massive demand as a result because of its requirement to get integrated, not just in Toyota, but also in what is coming in Japan, which is the first ever Japanese smart city, which is really not going to require humans, but it's going to need AI, and AI needs security mechanisms. It needs, cyber technology. It needs a lot of safety mechanisms, which Jasmy is the only company that can offer that. So we're seeing a massive partnership between, the government of Japan and even Jasmy there. And we're going to show you guys this clip shortly, but we also want to quickly talk about this right here, because these are 2,000 people additionally that are looking at Jasmy. Think about how many people that are not on CoinMarketCap that maybe haven't clicked that watch list yet, but know Jasmy exists, have seen Jasmy, and are paying close attention to it. There's probably tens of thousands of people that are all on the sidelines, seeing Jasmy, waiting for the right time so they can jump in. And so this is what we say when the train leaves the station. There's going to be a massive vertical pump, because the second people see the train moving, this is when everybody's going to start jumping on it. It's going to just one way go from it driving and it being 10 cents at the time to into being $10 and then $100 and $1,000. You're going to get a massive vertical pattern that just suddenly one green candle up and boom, multi-millionaires have been made. That's exactly what happened with Bitcoin, and that seems to be exactly what's been happening with some of these golden gems out there that really make people generational wealth. And again, on the weekly chart, the 12-week consolidation, there's a inside massive bullish symmetrical triangle. So we really on the chart see this breakout happening, and the one-way vertical green candle, it's written there on the charts. Now we're just trying to really visualize it and see it physically happen. So I've been accumulating, of course. You can't forget that. Continue to accumulate your bag. I'm continuing to accumulate my bag, but you just have to really understand that Jasmy is really being out there, and with the new technology they're releasing and the new partnerships, they are going to be everywhere, in every home and every car, and the demand for the Jasmy coin is just going to continue to rise. And as you see demand increase and supply decrease, you end up having a massive price pump. So let's roll the clip and show you guys how that's going to happen. Now, as our focus is on Jasmy, there's not just Jasmy that is going to skyrocket. In fact, there's other coins that are going to pull, a 10,000x, significantly outpace Jasmy even in price, make people a lot quicker money and a lot more money. One of these tokens that I've been paying attention to, and as you guys know on the Mighty Crypto channel, we talk about every token, not just Jasmy, not just XRP, not just XLM, but the tokens that we feel have the most potential. And one of these tokens is actually the CTF token, which is the top and only DeFi token on the XRP ledger that is about to jump from 97 cents to $374 on the low end. Yes, guys, and this comes from Jack Therbler, a prominent crypto analyst with 215,000 followers. Here's what he has to say. As Congress seeks to abolish the Federal Reserve, the new bill presents. Now, what we have here is XRP is getting ready to explode, but the top DeFi token on the XRP ledger, CTF token, will be heading from 97 cents to $374.25 per token sooner than we think. And it makes sense. In fact, just look at these charts right here, guys. This is something crazy. While the rest of the market's in the red, CTF is in the green, and they're pulling out some of the largest breakouts that anybody has ever imagined, and it continues to go up. And this is without it being listed on centralized exchanges, without a mass marketing campaign, really with it being very, very new, only about 2,700 holders, but it's because of their very, very low supply. Like, they only have about 120 million tokens, meaning any supply shock could literally send it flying. And this is with, the fact that, we're talking about $374 with 10 billion market cap for CTF. CTF is expected to facilitate between 30 to 50 trillion dollars, and we're only saying 10 billion is what the market cap. Imagine it being at 40 billion, it could easily be over $1,400. Now, on top of this, comprehend the fact here that they're not listed on centralized exchanges. Over the last 6 or 7 weeks, they've been up 300,000-400,000%. So imagine it's on centralized exchanges that we're looking at double, triple that, maybe even 4 times that number in terms of percentage gain. So now you're looking at about a 1 million% increase, and there's a bull run and everything. So this token, for me personally, is one that I'm accumulating. I see a lot of potential in it, and I think it's dirt cheap right now. Like, to put this into context, XLM, or let's say Jasmy has about 69,000 holders, almost 70,000 holders, and it's still struggling to go above 2 cents. While look at the CTF 2,700 holders, and it is $2.02. It's actually up today, which is insane. Continues to go up, which is lovely to see. And guys, they're not even listed on such exchanges, so just imagine that, guys. Imagine in like a couple weeks, the token goes from being worth not in pennies to suddenly being worth $2, and it's not even listed yet. In fact, on the 7 days it's green, on the 24 hours it's green, on the 6 hours it's up, on the 1 hour it's up, and on the 5-minute chart it's up. It's up. It continues to be in the green almost every single day. And even as we see this till now, there is still very, very, very strong support levels and almost no resistance, which is great. Like, look at these green candles right here, massive green candles, shows a very, very strong support level, and this is really what we absolutely love to see. But let's have a look at their coin market cap here as well, which is actually fantastic. And if you look at this, we'll try and find here here it is. As you guys can see, the low is 180, the high is 211 for the day, the all-time high is 241, so we're about to cross another massive 2.04, but the all-time low is about 19 cents, up 900%. But let's look at the all-time charts here. This is a massive pump. It's up about 900,000%, which is, again, it's mind-blowing. But again, it's not even listed on centralized exchanges, but it continues to go higher and higher and higher every single day. I'm bullish on it. Tell me what you guys think. At the end of the day, guys, this is not financial advice. Not financial advice. You should always do your own research, and always do your own research. Something I want to capitalize on to make that more convenient. I will link to the website down below in the description, ctftoken.com, on the Polygon chain and on the XRPL. So definitely check it out. Guys, the video will end here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video, and I'll see you all next time. Peace. Oh yeah, and subscribe. Peace.